All right, it seems like we are live. We are going to wait for a couple people to arrive. Hello, hello, everybody. I am so excited for everyone who is arriving. All right, we are having some difficulties here. Hello, hello, everybody who is joining us. I am excited to see you. Say hello in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. We are going to start in a minute. All right. I see some hearts. Somebody sending hearts. If you can just say hello, what's your name? Is this your first time at doing group hypnosis? All right. We are about to start. Just a moment. Hello, hello, Irina. The sound is great. How about the video? All right, it's 1:31 and I see that 2 people are here. All right. Just another minute to see if anyone else would join us. The video looks great too. Well, that makes me happy. All right. So, welcome to the Underneath. My name is Masha or Maria, and I am a clinical hypnotherapist. I'm happy for everybody who arrived here today, and I will share a little bit more about myself, my journey, and then what hypnosis is and what it isn't. And then we will jump into our hypnotic session. First of all, I want to share that my journey on a healing path and as a healer, as a hypnotherapist, started in 2018. I was in a toxic marriage that I successfully ended because of therapy, because of hypnotherapy. Also, hypnosis helped me quit smoking and drinking. I lost weight and started loving my body. And all of that happened because of this amazing tool, which is hypnotherapy. So I vouch for this tool not because I studied it, but also because it totally changed and transformed my life. So what hypnosis is and what it is not. So hypnosis is not some magic, some crazy voodoo magic like sometimes the TV and the media shows hypnosis as something scary or dangerous. It's actually a natural state of our mind. And we go into hypnotic state right before we go to sleep. So if you can remember that state when you are not fully awake, but you're not fully asleep, you are somewhere in between. That is a hypnotic state. And that state is kind of magical. I said it's not magic, but I just like the word magical just because, it makes it more fun. Anyway, so this hypnotic state, it opens up a gate to our subconscious mind. We all have, and I'm going to show you this chart here. We all have our conscious mind and our subconscious mind. And our conscious mind contains of body and environment and logic and reasoning and decision making and analysis. And our subconscious mind is the part, it's like a hard drive on a computer, and it has all the stories from our life, our memories and our beliefs. Everything here is about 88% of our mind, and this conscious mind is about 12%. So everything, like for example, we want to change something. I wanted to quit smoking, and there is willpower. I wanted to use my willpower to quit smoking, but I couldn't because I had so many positive associations with smoking that every time I would start, every time I would try to quit smoking, my subconscious beliefs about smoking and my subconscious beliefs about smoking, they were actually positive. I thought smoking was cool. I thought smoking made me feel like I am this cool adult person. And I had to clear all of these beliefs from my subconscious. I had to change my associations with smoking and stop believing that smoking is good for me and start believing that smoking is bad for me. And I had to do it through hypnosis because we also have our critical filter. So whenever we want to do something and we want to use our willpower, our critical filter is very strong, and it is like a protection wall, and it helps us, right? It helps us to criticize everything around us so we don't get into trouble. But whenever we want to make that change, whenever we want to create something powerful in our life, this critical filter creates a barrier. And what hypnosis does, it opens up the doorway to the subconscious mind. And in hypnotic state, in a relaxed state, also called theta brain waves, we can access the subconscious mind and change it. Also, whenever we face something new, whenever we face a new experience, we face, we deal with the primitive mind that we have. So, whenever, for our subconscious, anything that is new, it's unacceptable. Like, our subconscious mind likes when everything is the same. And whenever something new is happening, our subconscious mind is like, oh, I hate it. Like, don't do that to me. Even if it's good for us, there is resistance. And when we resist something, we get into, sometimes we want to run away. We want to run away or fight, or we want to freeze and like do nothing. So, hypnosis helps us to eliminate the procrastination, eliminate the critical mind. So, whenever we decide, it's nearly impossible to do it just using our willpower. We need to use the power of the subconscious mind to change something. And I have used it on myself, as I have shared earlier, and also with my clients. I help my clients to get into the subconscious mind and align the conscious decision and logic and reasoning and willpower with the subconscious mind beliefs and scripts. So today we are going to work with my favorite topic, love. And many of my clients are often immigrants or people who are from families that were not very loving and did not, the parents didn't teach us how to be loving towards ourselves. uh, a quick note before we start our hypnotic journey, I want to share one more disclaimer, which is that this hypnotic session is not a medical advice and it's not a substitute for therapy. So if you are in crisis, if you feel, if you have suicidal thoughts, all of that needs to be brought to a medical professional. And this session is for relaxation and personal growth only. What else you can expect that you might experience physical effects, like tingling sensations, or you might feel a little lightheaded, or you might feel some emotional release, which is also, this is a session, this is a therapeutic hypnosis session. So you might start crying or laughing, or you might have fear that is very uncomfortable, but that is all okay, because I'm going to guide you with my words. You're going to just follow my voice and we will get into hypnotic state together. You will be able to control yourself, open your eyes if you want. It's not like, again, the movies and the TV portrays hypnosis as something very dangerous and scary, which it is not. So anyway, I would love to hear from you. Just say hello. And if you have ever meditated or did a guided meditation, I see that we have some people here. I'm excited to hear from you. Hello, my friends. Hello. Before we start, if you have any questions, and then in just a moment, I would like for you to find a comfortable spot where you can relax, where you can just give yourself a moment of relaxation, where you can just, hello Trip, hello Tigran, hello Masha, hello everybody. So happy to see you. And yes, we are about to start our hypnotic session. I would like for you to find a comfortable spot. Make sure no one is distracting you. Make sure no one is like irritating you. Just find a spot to relax and chill. And I would like for you to find a spot in front of you or on your ceiling to just like bring your eyes up and look up, or look straight. So whether you find a spot straight or up, find a spot and take a deep breath looking at that spot. And I'm going to count from 10 to 0 as you are holding your eyes. I want you to take 3 deep breaths. I'm reading comments. All right. All right, everybody, let's do this. And take a deep breath and look up or straight. And as you look up or straight, I want you to close your eyes and take another deep breath in through your nose, breathing in relaxation and breathing out any tension, breathing in peace and breathing out any stress. And again, breathing in relaxation into your body. I want you to imagine or visualize a wave of comfort, a wave of relaxation and comfort surrounding and spreading within your body. A wave of relaxation and peace. You might even imagine a light, like a golden light, coming from the sky down towards you and comforting your shoulders and your face and your chest and your hair and your head, like a beautiful warm blanket covering you within and without, covering you in this beautiful light of relaxation, allowing you to just take this moment for yourself. And I am proud of you for being here and supporting yourself on this journey through this crazy, wavy, stormy life. Especially if you are in the United States right now. I mean, in any country. In many countries, there are wars, there are conflicts and protests, and so many things that might take our attention away from ourselves. And this is a moment that you chose to be here for yourself. You chose to be here and to take this moment for this self-love journey. And then take another deep breath in, breathing in relaxation and breathing out any tension. I want you to visualize or imagine a beautiful golden light coming from the sky, covering you all around you, in and out, within and without. Breathing in relaxation, breathing in peace and comfort, and breathing out any stress or tension. And I want you to remind yourself that you did great. I want you to now think about one thing that you are proud of, because there are so many things we can criticize ourselves for, but what are you proud of? What is one thing you can celebrate about yourself today? Maybe about your body, about your relationships, about your work. One thing you are proud of. Think about that thing and hold that thought. I want you to make this thought as big as possible. I want you to think about this one thing you are proud of very, very vividly. Like if you were in a movie theater and there was a big screen, I want you to stretch out this beautiful, beautiful, big vision that you have about one thing that you did well. And take a deep breath and into that thing, saying thank you to yourself. I am grateful. I am grateful for this one thing. Saying thank you and appreciate yourself fully. Breathing in relaxation, breathing in gratitude, and breathing out any stress or tension. And again, taking a deep breath in, I want you to shift your focus towards your feet and imagine or visualize that your feet are growing roots into the ground like a tree, as if you were a big tree, bringing those and growing those roots into the earth. Visualize or imagine as if you were a big, tall tree, growing roots into the earth and locking them in with the earth. And again, visualize or imagine as if you were a big, tall tree and you are capable of standing tall, resilient, strong, courageous tree, growing those roots into the ground. As the wind passes, you are still standing strong. As I count now from 20 to 0, I want you to bring that image forward as you are a big, tall tree grounding into the earth. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. As I count to 0, you are going to go into a deep relaxation, a state of hypnosis, a state where you are relaxing even more. 16 and 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep sleep. Each and every time I suggest to you deep sleep, you are going to into a relaxation state of hypnosis where your subconscious mind is opening for new positive images and changes. And now, as you visualize yourself as a big, tall tree grounded into the earth, I want you to also think about the other trees that are around you, the trees you are connected with, your friends and your family, and just the people you meet every day when you go to a grocery store. Think about all those trees that you are connected to. And you might be this kind of tree, and your friend might be another kind of tree. Like everything in nature is diverse. We are diverse beings. We are different, and that is a good thing. I want you to, for a moment, feel connected with your roots, to the roots of your friends and family and the people around you, the city you live in, the planet you live on. For a moment, as you can, feel that connection. As a tree connected to other trees, you are connected to other people. And like roots deep ground, you too have strength that cannot be shaken. Storms may arise, but inside of you, there is a safe place. And feel that connection towards to your inner strength, to your inner power, connected to the inner power and inner strength of others. And feel that the things you do are connected to other people in some way. We are like cells and tissues and organs in the body. We are separate and individual, but at the same time, we work together. As those trees in the forest, we are individuals as well as we are connected, and we feed each other and support each other. And in these uncertain times, it is so important to connect to your inner strength. And you might find that strength in caring for one another, in caring for your family, your friends, your group of people, your type of people. But remember that we are all connected on earth. Like the cells, the tissues, the bones, the organs in our body are connected, but we are all from one body, and the body is the earth. And the more there is division in the media, I want you to connect to your inner power within you as a reminder that you are more than this division. There is some kind of part of you that remembers the connection to something bigger. And I want you to bring that feeling. You might be connected to plants more than the people. You might be connected to animals more than the people. And that's okay. As long as you find what you are connected to and what you can take care of while you are experiencing this human experience, which sometimes can be very difficult. And as you stand tall, keep visualizing that tree, that you are a tree that cannot be shaken by any wind or any storm or any rain. grounded into the earth, connected to other trees. And take another deep breath in. I will count. And I want you to drop deeper even more as you take a deep breath. As I count from 10 to 0, I want you to relax even more, to drop into your body even more. And now 10, 9, 8, even more relaxed, even more connected to your inner power, inner strength. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Deep sleep again. Each and every time I say deep sleep to you, your subconscious mind is opening up for new positive changes. And now I want you to think about your favorite animal, if you have one. If you don't have a favorite animal, I want you to think about just something that you like and that you love. And visualize that on your big movie screen that you created in the beginning. Like if you were watching a movie, you are thinking and visualizing your favorite animal or your favorite thing, whatever you like or love, and stretch that image within your inner movie theater. And if you chose an animal, for a moment, I want you to visualize or imagine or just play that you are that animal or a bird. As I count from 5 to 0, I want you to step into that animal and feel the energy of that animal. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Deep sleep. And each and every time I say deep sleep to you, your subconscious mind is opening up for new positive changes and affirmations. And if you imagined not an animal, but something else, I want you to also step into that thing or into that person for a moment, just to play around, just to gain those qualities from the inside. What does that animal or that thing or that human that you love, what do they have that you also have, but you might be missing? You might be losing sight of that thing within you, of that animal. And again, visualize or imagine as much as you can. And if you cannot connect to that, just keep breathing and grounding into the tree imagery. But if you feel like you can connect with that inner strength, the animal that you feel connected to, feel for a moment what it's like to be that animal. If you were that animal, how would you behave? If you were that you love, how would you see the world? Allow your imagination to just play and feel into that. Connecting to your favorite animal or the thing that you love the most. Imagining as if you were that. How would you see the world? What would it look like to be that thing, to be that animal? Maybe there is a solution you are looking for, and through the eyes of your inner strength and the animal that you love, maybe there is an answer. Perhaps you might find the answer for your question in this metaphoric journey of connection with the thing you really love. And as you take another deep breath in, breathing in relaxation and breathing out any tension, I will count from 5 to 0 again for you to connect with my words that I will be saying to strengthen your self esteem. Because starting now, you begin to focus on your strengths and positive aspects of your life. And you become more available for your inner strength to notice it and see it. And more aware of your ability to overcome obstacles. Like a tree grounded into the earth, you have the ability to overcome obstacles and stand strong and tall, grounded in your values, in your community, and your abilities and your strengths become more apparent to you each and every single day. As you allow yourself to love yourself even more now, you find yourself at ease with every person that you meet. You are comfortable in your own skin. You are comfortable being you, as individualistic and diverse as you can be, as well as connected to the trees around you and to the people around you and to the things around you and plants around you. As you find yourself at peace with yourself each and every single day, you find you have those strengths. You have the ability to focus on what is good, on the things that you appreciate about you, your life, and your community. And each time I will say deep sleep to you, those positive suggestions will anchor into your subconscious mind. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Deep sleep. Each and every time I say deep sleep to you, your subconscious mind is opening up for new positive suggestions and affirmations. And now your subconscious mind is focusing on your positive strengths and abilities, your ability to overcome storms and winds, grounded like a tree, becoming more and more confident every single day as your confidence continues to grow through your actions. Your self-esteem and your positive thinking continues to grow through your actions. And allow yourself to take another deep breath in, breathing in relaxation and breathing out any stress or tension, any resistance and fear that might be on the way, that you might have gathered. And again, breathing out, and again, breathing in through your tummy and breathing out. Your confidence continues to grow each and every single day. You remind yourself of your beauty, of your strength, and your abilities. From this moment and now on, your confidence continues to grow as you trust the wisdom within yourself. You know that you are strong and capable and resilient, and you carry your inner power in everything that you do. And now allow these truths to settle in within you. As I count again from 5 to 0, 5, your confidence continues to grow through your actions. And 4, you are connected to the wisdom within you. And 3, you are strong and capable and resilient. And 2, you carry the inner power within you in everything you do. And 1 and 0, deep sleep. Again, those affirmations are going into your subconscious mind, changing your subconscious for the better. As your subconscious fulfills with love towards yourself, as your confidence continues to grow through your positive actions. And now take another deep breath in, breathing in relaxation and breathing out any rest of the tension that you might have. Allowing yourself to relax, allowing yourself to just be here and now. As you remember that you are enough, you are beautiful enough, you are capable enough. And as you are different, you are connected to others and other beings and other things. Connected like those trees in the forest. Connected like the cells in our body, the tissues in our body, the organs in our body. And taking another deep breath in, slowly I will bring you out of the state of hypnosis. Breathing in peace and relaxation and breathing out any stress or tension. Breathing in and breathing out as I count from 1 to 5. You are going to open your eyes on 5, and you are going to awaken from the state of hypnosis, taking all the positives with you and releasing any negatives. And 1, integrating all the positive changes within your subconscious mind. And 2, focusing on your strength and abilities and confidence that grows through your actions. And 3, preparing to open your eyes. And 4, slowly coming out of the state of hypnosis. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. Slowly coming out of the state of hypnosis, bringing out of this journey all the positives and releasing any negatives, coming in toward back to yourself, releasing any energies that are not yours, calling you all your parts in back to yourself. As you say, I call all the parts of me back to myself. All the energies that are not mine may be released. As you ground yourself like a tree, you can also again visualize yourself being a tall tree grounded into the earth. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open and wide awake. Bringing your attention here. I want you to look around your room and find 3 black things. Everything that, like 3 things that are covered with black color. Find them in your room, awaken yourself, look around, touch your body. You can stretch maybe. All right. And I would love to hear your feedback and anything that you have gathered today, everything that was insightful. I would love to know. So please let me know. I will wait a couple minutes for you to write if you have any feedback. I also want to, while you're doing that, to remind you that I offer one-on-one hypnotic sessions for changing any habit that you have that you don't like, for ending procrastination, growing your self-esteem. I offer free consultations. My website is theunderneath.co. My Instagram is masha.theunderneath. And I value feedback. I value connection. If you have something to share with me, please do. If you have any resources that you need, please ask me. I love helping people from different types of backgrounds, including with religious background, people who are deconstructing religion or spirituality, people who are struggling to adapt in the United States, immigrants. I love helping queer people, as I am queer myself, sexual trauma, body confidence, all of that I have overcome myself. That's why I help people with those things. I had to do a lot of healing work. So I am not only qualified hypnotherapist, but also I have done a lot of work on myself. I am proud. All right. If you don't have any comments, again, I invite you to take this opportunity for a free consultation. if you would like to work with me, or if you would like to just find out more about one-on-one hypnosis and how it works and why it is an amazing tool, go to my website, www.theunderneath.co, not com, co. My Instagram is masha.theunderneath. Please follow me. Let's connect. Again, I value connection and would love to stay in touch with you and know who you are. All right, my dears. Had a vivid, powerful experience, Trip said. I am so happy. I am so happy. I'm glad you came today, Trip. All right. All right, my dears. I will be saying goodbye to you and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you stay connected with that inner tree, with that inner power, and your confidence will continue to grow. Goodbye.